Hello and welcome to another video from TW White and Sons Effingham Suzuki. Here we have another Vitara. This here is the Boosterjet S spec. So we've had a couple in this spec, which we really quite like this spec. To be honest with you, it's the slightly higher trim level at the time. In this particular one is the all grip as well, so the all grip feature makes it that little bit more desirable. The Boosterjet gives you these really nice black wheels. It's had the rugged pack fitted to it, this one, so can you see you've got the black trim along the bottom there and the black accents around the fog lights there. Gives it that really lovely aggressive look. The white and the black I think is a really nice complement. I think it looks absolutely fantastic. The little spoiler on the back as well for the vehicle just finishes it off nicely, gives it a nice balanced shape, I think, across the vehicle. Really nice. See here you've got the reversing sensors I just walked past there. So you've got the reverse parking sensors on these and the front parking sensors as well, just down there at the bottom. Really sharp looking car, I think. I mean, the condition is lovely. There's a little bit, I'll be 100% honest, there's a bit of a scuff here on the wheel, but we can get that sorted. So that'll be amended for anybody that wants the vehicle. We'll get that sorted. But other than that, it looks in really good condition. Really lovely car, this car. It's the Vitara S. There you go. In the all grip there as well. Got little badges on the back of these. Be helpful if I unlock the car, wouldn't it, to show you the boot? There you go. Apologies if you can hear the wind in the background there. So, as with all our Vitaras, they have this excellent boot space. The additional space underneath as well. And the 60-40 split in the back of the car. Obviously the Vitara's got that really aggressive SUV kind of upright design. Really helps as well with the rear and the vehicle. Like we say about our Ignises, you've got this nice flat roof which gives you way more headroom in the back than a lot of other SUVs on the market where it slopes down. ISOFIX points there and there, and the condition of the leather in the back is really nice. It doesn't look like it's been satin. Really lovely condition. Like there's, I can't see any wear or anything. Honestly, this is a really, really lovely car. You look at the back as well on the headrests. Again, everything so clean. Barely any wear at all on the leather, which is really, really nice. Tiny little mark there on the wing mirror, just on the edge. I mean, it isn't a brand new car, so it's going to have the odd little bit, but for the most part this is in really lovely condition. Down to the chrome finish on the front as well. Really nice and clean and really well looked after. So let's jump inside the vehicle. Let me show you through some of the specs on here, and also helps me out because it's freezing outside. So let's get this car started. Start stop button with the Boosterjet S. There we go. The fuel light is on, but we will make sure there's petrol in it for anybody buying it, so that fuel light will be off by the time you drive it away. Here you have the current miles per gallon of 47.8, which for a petrol all grip car is actually very, very good. Very good. It's currently in the auto setting, so I don't know if you can see, but just up here, see if I can zoom in on that. There you go, focus on that. It's got auto. Now, the all grip setting, there's a few different settings here. You've got snow, you've got sport, and it's currently on the auto. So if I go into snow, mud, gives you that display there, changes that there for you, and then you can lock that into a permanent four-wheel drive. Unlock that. You've got a sport all-wheel drive mode, obviously designed for performance over than anything else, and then you just push the button in the center and that's it, puts it back into the default auto setting. Okay. The car has automatic headlamps. automatic wipers with an adjustable setting for the wipers, cruise control, radar cruise control most importantly. You've got the audio controls here on the left, Bluetooth controls on the steering wheel as well, the electric folding wing mirrors, an additional thing on the higher specs, really nice feature. You can see they're heated as well from the little symbol on the side. That'll do your rear heated windows and your heated wing mirrors. 6-speed gearbox plus reverse. Put it in reverse, you can see the reverse camera come up on the screen there. Full climate control, so you've got your AC on and off, temperature control and fan speed there with an auto setting you can set to. A nice manual handbrake. I know a lot of people don't like all of the new electronic handbrakes you get, so a nice manual reassuring handbrake that's there is always good to have. The little all grip fitting on the inside there, that little detail. And the dial in the centre. The little red accents on the inside are actually quite nice. Sort of the black, white and red kind of combo I really quite like. Gives it a really sporty kind of a feel. Red dials there, you've got the red stitching on the steering wheel and red bezels on the two main dials on your dash as well. Really quite a nice feature, to be honest. So if we go through different, you've got a different trip information here, fuel economy, all of this stuff. That's there. The media unit, like all our other Suzuki units from this generation, you've got the sat nav there, so that'll be the built-in in-car sat nav. Okay. Alternatively to this, which is what we would recommend, you can plug in your Apple CarPlay, Android Auto phone to the system and use Google Maps or Apple Maps instead. Apple Maps or Google Maps, in my opinion, are more advanced. I think it's just where the technology is these days rather than in-car sat-navs, but that's just my opinion. If people prefer the reassurance of an in-car sat-nav, then by all means, you have that option here too. Okay. Now, as I said about the condition, like the headlining's all really clean. The leather is all really clean. There is a bit of wear on the front of the seats, a small bit, like a little bit here, just here. So they have been Satin, these front ones, but the rear ones I don't think have. Well, it doesn't look so anyway. Yeah, a little bit of wear as well on the outer edge, but again, just very small, minor, just where they've been Satin. But the condition in general is really lovely in this car. And again, the Alcantara finish continues into the door, which is actually quite nice. Nice soft finish on the door there. And Alcantara centre. Red stitching continues on the seat from the steering wheel, so that ties in really nicely. Yeah, it's a really lovely car. So if you've enjoyed this video, please feel free to get in touch. We take any car in part exchange. Please feel free to give us some details. We'll do the best we can to get you a valuation. We also offer finance packages, so please feel free to inquire on your finance options. We're happy to oblige. One of our sales staff can go through all your options with you and find out basically what's best suited to you. We're here to help. None of our guys are on commission. We are here just to provide a service, so we put the customer first. I hope you've enjoyed this video and we hope to hear from you soon. Thank you ever so much.